Hello, hello. In the bottom right, we have Mercia in the teal, being played by Jam2020, and up in the top left, we have Spotyus playing Zawan, up in the reds. So this is Highlander, and I've actually had this map explained to me now how this works. So every production facility can only build one of each unit once, and you are hard capped on that. So we got the two swords, we got the two dogs out already, and then over the course of the game we're going to see different units come out. Might see a wagon, might see spears, we got a boat and a spear, interesting. On Spotyus' side we've got a mage already, interesting. So they definitely want to go for a little bit more of a high-tech unit first, and wagon comes out. Makes a lot of sense. And yeah, just moving stuff around. Barge comes out. Going to be very useful for launching things forward. And ooh, Zawan gets a heal. Definitely going for a preference of getting their commander ready to fight. Whereas, you know, Mercia could kind of do that herself. On this map though, there's not a lot of properties to capture. So I don't know how that's going to play out. But now Zawan's moving forwards. Small force of his army coming with him. Spear comes forward. Harpy as well, and that's a very delayed Harpy. All that flagstone on those two walls. Gonna be a long trip around. But I guess in the map where your anti-air units are extremely limited, it makes sense to make air even weaker because, yeah, once that mage goes down, you've only got what, one more mage and tower builds. So I guess it isn't too bad, but certainly not ideal. Okay. Wow, actually, I didn't realize that we even knocked down. 80% commander is a lot stronger than I gave it credit for. And what's Jam gonna do? I mean, this is a circumstance where, okay, you got the two dogs, so that's pretty effective, but you need two spears really to make them effective, and they're very far apart. Wonder if that's gonna play into things right now. Alright, Archer comes forward. Only one spear on the side of Spotyus, so how is that gonna work? That one spear, as soon as it goes down, the second spear by is gonna be much weaker. And we see a bit of a scuffle up here. Mercy is gonna take this village down, go toe to toe with Zawan, which she can do. He is a commander that benefits a lot off of getting groove in a commander versus commander fight. And Zawan, like he says just there, charge, run in, do some damage. And we see a lot of stuff move out of the way of this rifle. Harpy being used to block right now. Jam walks back, heals. Commander versus commander fight. This is exactly what Mercia wants. Zawan is not near to groove yet either, so she's just gonna do a whole bunch of damage, really. Archer coming in on the back there as well. So slow reinforcement. That's a lot of pressure on the stronghold, actually. Knight moves in. Possibly gonna see that line up. Oh, I was gonna say it could get hit by the rifle, but the dog moves into the path to block that. Rifle just moves up to this mountain where it's relatively safe. Ooh, big mage heal comes in. Are we gonna see a lot of damage coming in here? Oh, that's so big. Almost takes out the commander. Zawan. I don't even know what he does now. He doesn't really have a good retreat path. Okay, so some units are going to come down. Spotyus. Gonna lose some stuff. Mage heal is actually going to have to get burned. I don't see any other way that Zawan lives here. It even uses a body block. But I think he might just be dead. Archer takes that out. Ooh, dog. And yep. Notices there's a weak link in that village. And Jam takes it. Really nice lethal there. Spotyus just stood their ground far too long. the first time I understand, like, you don't want to let your opponent bully you out of your position, but on the other hand, low health, not looking very good right there. There's a mage backing up Mercia, so Yo can just come in. And yeah, nicely done. Jams takes the win.